Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Dominion video, where today we'll be discussing a scene that you might have missed throughout Jurassic World Dominion that involves a Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor. So if you're excited for today's video, be sure to press that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, as we cover everything from the Jurassic franchise here on YouTube. In today's video, we'll be explaining the Velociraptor scene that you might not have noticed in Jurassic World Dominion and how it connects to Jurassic Park 3. I've only recently just arrived back from Romania, so apologies if the video comes across a bit lethargic. I'll hopefully be as energetic as possible, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Jurassic World Dominion featured a major amount of dinosaurs within its movie, even introducing brand new dinosaurs to the franchise, such as Therizinosaurus, Pyroraptor, Giganotosaurus, and many more. But one thing that we were led to believe was that Blue the Velociraptor was the very last of her kind in this world. Now, as we know, that simply wasn't true when we heard this back in 2018's Fallen Kingdom. Unless something happened to them, there were two green velociraptors alive and thriving on the island of Manta Island in the Pacific Ocean. These two velociraptors were alive in at least 2016, but there is a chance that they could have died off leading up to the year of 2018. Which, I guess, would make Blue the last of her kind, right? Well, no. Jurassic World Dominion had some incredible marketing called DinoTracker, where we got to experience in-universe events and videos from dinosaurs roaming across the world of Jurassic. Some dinosaurs had loads of appearances, but some also had none at all. But the one dinosaur that showed up and broke the Jurassic fandom just before the release of Jurassic World Dominion was the Velociraptors. Not just any type of Velociraptors, but the Jurassic Park 3 variants of Velociraptors. That's right, in late May of 2022, we saw the return of Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors in the south of Canada via DinoTracker. Now, does that retcon what we were told in Fallen Kingdom? The simple answer is no. That's not what a retcon means. Before people try to explain what it is and how it works, a retcon would be something like moving the Mosasaurus Lagoon. In Jurassic World, it was enclosed by land. In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, it was connected directly via the sea. But regarding this topic, it's just an evolution of a story that we were learning, and clearly, Mills had no clue that these Sauroraptors were alive during this time. Alternatively, they could have just been recently bred after 2018, but I don't see how or why anyone would or could do that. So the logical story would be to have them alive already pre-2018. So there's that. So we know that Blue isn't the last of her kind. I was also told that Colin Trevorrow, the director of Jurassic World Dominion, never wanted Blue to be the only remaining Velociraptor either. But he did want Blue to be the only Velociraptor on US soil. Therefore, the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors were only spotted in Canada. But is that true? Well, what if I were to tell you that the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors can be seen in the actual movie of Jurassic World Dominion? That's right, during the motor sequence, there's a blink and you miss it scene where we actually get to see the male Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor appear. During this scene, we were in the underground market of Malta. We see Wiggy and Kayla discuss who she's flying with and for, and we also hear them discuss the price of the Listrosaurus, who, as we all know, tore an oviraptor to pieces, quite literally. But at the very start of this interaction, we see the main characters of Barry, Owen and Claire walk by and walk past Kayla Watts. But after this, we get to see Wiggy interacting with a Stygimoloch. In the foreground, we can see a dark silhouette of a tail swinging by. The body is never shown, but from merely just looking at it, we can tell that this tail belongs to a smaller theropod. And that smaller theropod would be none other than a Velociraptor. But you must be thinking, how do we know that this is a Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor tail? Well, in a recent behind the scenes image, we get to see the exact tail that was used in the foreground of this shot, but this time with actual good lighting. Taking one look at it, we can see that it has a similar style and pattern to the tail of the male raptors. Here's a slight comparison to see the difference. And, as we can see, there's not much difference at all. Obviously, it's not a direct replica, but a lot of you may be thinking right now that you need a little bit more evidence before you believe this. Well, would you finally believe it when I say that it's official canon thanks to the director himself? There's a popular Twitter user going by the name of Alice the Allosaurus amongst the Jurassic fandom, and she expresses how much she enjoys Jurassic Park 3, the Velociraptors, and especially Paul Kirby. But over on Twitter a few months ago, she was pushing to get the fans the answer we have been asking for many months now. Was this tail that is seen in the Malta sequence that of Quilliam's? A nickname used for the Jurassic Park 3 male Velociraptors. Alice went ahead and made sure to ask Colin Trevorrow by saying, "Sorry to ask you, but I have an urgent question. Is this tail Quilliam's tail from Jurassic Park 3? And here we have Colin's reply stating, "You know what? If you think that it should be Quilliam's tail, I'm in. Say the word and it's canon." After this, obviously Alice went ahead and said yes. And there we have history made via a fan on Twitter. This tail is officially the Jurassic Park 3 male Velociraptor's tail after Colin Trevorrow said, "So be it." Now, obviously this was a fun and funny way to go about it, a nice way to interact with the fans of Jurassic. But there is enough visual evidence to support this canonical addition as well, so you can't really think that this is too silly. It's just something that is very light-hearted at this moment. But there you have it. Alice, a fan of Jurassic on Twitter, has been able to make Quilliam canon and had Colin Trevorrow confirm his canonical status in Jurassic World Dominion. I'm not sure what this means for the future of Jurassic, as I am sure that if Colin Trevorrow or other directors that know about this would like to make a jokey passing comment in a future movie regarding the name Quilliam, and I know for a fact that they are fully aware of the support of these original Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors from the fans. Arguably, they are the most loved design across the franchise, and personally for me, I think they are probably the best Velociraptors that we've seen from this franchise. So hopefully, we do get a little bit more information regarding these raptors in future movies. Like for instance, I'm pretty sure there is a very good story to tell here, because not only do we have the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors randomly appearing on the mainland, but we also have the tiger-striped Velociraptors appearing on the mainland as well. And not only that, but there was speculation about bringing in the Spinosaurus. There are some Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosauruses that also appeared on the mainland. So for me, it seems like there's a really cool story to tell here, and I'll definitely for sure go in it for another video. We'll go into a deep dive of how we could see this story evolve and learn a little bit more. But honestly, where did these Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors come from? We need that answer. But before we have that answer, let's just enjoy the moment that we finally got to see one, albeit it's just the tail, in a Jurassic World movie. Because it didn't seem like that was going to happen leading up to Jurassic World Dominion, as they were last seen in 2001, about 22 years ago now. So hopefully we do see them return in future movies. But here, we can take a look at what a modern day Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor would look like in the upcoming movies, thanks to MyLifeWith.Monsters over on Instagram, who's been able to make this incredible artwork that replaces Red the Atrociraptor with Quilliam the Velociraptor. You can see a lot more of his work via the links in the description, but seeing one of these guys up close with modern CGI looks absolutely incredible. And I can only hope that we get to see more of these guys and maybe even a movie dedicated to them once again. After all, we didn't hear about them since 2001's Jurassic Park 3, and now they're suddenly on the mainland? Something fishy is going on here. But anyways guys, that's where I'll be drawing the end of today's video. Overall, we got to see just the tip of a small tail that was used in the foreground from this one scene. But that small tail confirmed the usage of Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors in Jurassic World Dominion. We also know they're still alive and kicking on the mainland thanks to DinoTracker, and finally, we know that these guys will hopefully play a part in future movies, due to the fans' consistent and discussions of these species over on Twitter, generating an audience that includes directors and producers of the movies for Jurassic. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to press that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel should you want your daily Jurassic content here on YouTube. 2023 could be a fun and very good year for Jurassic if Universal end up playing their cards right. But in the meantime, we just have to wait until the summer now. Thank you for watching, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you, did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.